Aw, that's cute. You guys are dressed like animals. Whew, sorry.
Bonjour.
Okay. I'm going to go, let's go out front, and then I will TP to the location, and then I will TP all of you, okay? Welcome to Oasis Zoo! Yay! Okay, this is the entrance over here. This is Sam. She is going to help me chaperone all of you little ones today. Okay? So half of you guys are going to go with her and half of you will stay near me. And you are able to spread around, but I want you to choose a buddy, okay? Stay in pairs so nobody gets lost. Okay, and remember, there are some rules here, okay? No feeding the animals, no touching the animals, no disturbing the animals. And stay out of the pens. You have to stay on the right side of the guardrail, okay? No, you cannot feed Angel to the manimals. Feel free to take photos to share and pick at least, I want you guys to pick at least one animal at the zoo to write a few things about, okay? Or tell about in class, alright? And there are some balloons over here if you guys want them. Okay, so those of you that are going to go with Sam can go with her now. There should be a map just outside this room, Sam, that they can get, okay? You guys get to choose that, but I want some of you to go with Sam. You can't all choose me. That looks about even to me. Niels, why do you have so many balloons? Okay guys, come on, let's go. Here is the zoo map. Okay, so what do you guys want to see first? Monkeys. Okay. The monkey house is this way. Yep, follow Niels. And here we have some more animals. Niels, get out of there! Niels, out of there right now! You are going to get kicked out of this place. Do not let me catch you inside a pen anymore. Okay? You could get seriously hurt. No buts. Don't make me tell Miss Mindy. If anyone else wanders away from my sight, they're getting sent back to HKE to have the rest of class in detention with Miss Mindy. Weighing up to 6 tons and measuring up to 10 feet at the shoulder. The African elephant is the world's largest land mammal. It has a highly dexterous trunk, long curved tusks, and massive ears. An African elephant's trunk is extremely versatile. Elephants use their trunk for smelling, breathing, detecting vibrations, caressing their young, sucking up water, and grasping objects. Both male and female elephants possess tusks, which are modified incisor teeth. Although tusks are present at birth, the baby tusks fall out after a year, and permanent ones replace them. These continue to grow throughout the elephant's life. African elephants possess very human qualities. Their great capacity for compassion is demonstrated as they care for the wounded and grieve the deceased. Having adapted to life across Africa's diverse ecosystems, the African elephant plays a vital role in maintaining ecological harmony. African elephants ingest plants and fruits, walk for miles, and excrete the seeds in fertile dung piles. Ew. Look, they got a little baby elephant. And if anybody doesn't know what the word dung means, it means poop. Big poop piles. Yeah. Look, that one's playing with a tire. The average height of a giraffe is 16 to 18 feet. Usually live in savanna areas in the region of Africa. Their extreme height allows them to eat leaves and shoots located much higher than other animals can reach. They like to seek out, I can't say that word, acacia trees? I don't know, something like that. They got really long tongues, which are helpful in eating because they help pull the leaves from the trees. A full-grown giraffe eats over 100 pounds of leaves and twigs a day. They both have skin-covered knobs called ossicones on the top of their head. Those are the little horny looking things. They are used to protect the head when males fight, which involves swinging their necks at each other in a show of strength called necking. Giraffes sleep less than 2 hours a day, and they usually sleep with their feet tucked under them and their head resting on their hindquarters. They can also sleep for short periods of time standing up. Well, that's interesting. Look, warthogs, just like Pumbaa. It says their large flat heads are covered with warts, which are actually protective bumps. They eat grasses and plants and also use their snouts to dig or root for roots or bulbs. They're adaptable and able to go long periods without water, as much as several months in the dry season. Wow. And look, they got rhinos, guys. You see the rhinos? You want to go see them up close? Both black and white rhinoceroses are actually gray. They're probably used to protect themselves from, like, predators. They are different not in color but in lip shape. The black rhino has a pointed upper lip, while its white relative has a squared lip. The difference is related to the animal's diets. Black rhinos are browsers that get most of their sustenance from eating trees and bushes. They use their lips to pluck leaves and fruit from the branches. Except for females and their offspring, black rhinos are solitary. Females reproduce only every 2.5 to 5 years. Their single calf does not live on its own until it is about 3 years old. Ooh, let's look at the hippos before we go look at the lions. Soccer ball. What? Oh yeah, there is a soccer ball in there. Look at the hippos, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's the second heaviest land mammal in the whole world. Their dense bodies make it impossible for them to swim, even though they spend most of their time in the water. The body is well suited for aquatic life. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are located at the top of their head, so they are able to see, hear, and breathe while mostly submerged. Their nostrils close to keep water out, and they can hold their breath for several minutes. Staying underwater helps the hippopotamus not feel the weight of its hulking frame. They can weigh up to 8,000 pounds. Oh my gosh. They're herbivores, so they feed on short grass for 6 hours a night, consuming up to 150 pounds. Though they feed on land, hippos do other activities in the water, including mating and birthing. Groups of 10 to 30 hippos live together with one dominant male. Yeah, they are. You should always be careful of hippos because they will attack. It does say they're herbivores, but they've been known to hurt humans. Yep, just like that. It goes grrr. Actually, it's more of a roar, huh? The lion lives in the grasslands, the scrub, and the open woodlands of Saharan Africa. It is the second largest cat in the world. It is dwarfed slightly by the tiger, which means it's smaller than the tiger, which is closely related and has a very similar body type. Unlike other cats, lions are very social animals. They live in groups called prides of around 30 lions. A pride consists of up to 3 males, a dozen related females, and their young. The pride keeps track of one another by roaring. Both males and females have a very powerful roar that can be heard up to 5 miles away. Male lions spend their time guarding their territory and their cubs. Females are the primary hunters of the group. After a successful hunt, all the lions in the pride share the meal, but there is a pecking order, with the adult males taking first claim, followed by the lioness, and finally the cubs. If available, they will drink water every day, but they can go 4 to 5 days without drinking by obtaining moisture from the stomach contents of their prey. Ew. And they spend 16 to 20 hours of the day sleeping or resting. They're the laziest. And these are jaguars. They're from South America and Central America. They do not avoid water, and they are actually very good swimmers. They eat fish, turtles, and caiman, small alligator-like animals. They also eat larger animals like deer, peccaries, capybaras, and tapirs. Okay, for the rest of the field trip, I will let you run loose, but take a buddy, stay out of the pens. I'm serious. If I catch any of you guys disobeying the zoo rules, I will send you straight to Miss Mindy, okay? Niels, why don't you show her where they are? Show Summer where the balloons are. Are we missing anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Besides you, Niels. Niels, you should know that I will be talking to Miss Mindy about what happened at the zoo.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Miss Setner.
Oh, hi. Hello.
We just got back from the zoo.
I know they're very excited. Just checking their backpacks to make sure they haven't got monkeys in them or something.
Well, Skylar did ask. Skylar did ask if she could take home more giraffe.
Yeah, darling, we'd never get it down the stairs, and it wouldn't fit in your room with all of your bears. And anyway, it had a family. Yeah, I can imagine what you said, because, you know, I know you. No, we can't, no, that's not how it works. We can't take them all. No, no. Have you had a nice time? Why, because Mummy said so, and that's actually a good enough reason. Did you have a nice time? No pouting. Ah, lovely. And you got balloons? And ice cream? Well, that sounds like that was a lot of fun.
I told him to take lots of pictures.
Oh, and an apple thing. You got a candy apple? Wow. Just wow. I haven't had a candy apple for years. Although Mummy's not that sure that, you know, it'd be very good for her teeth. So, yeah. Mummy says so is actually the best reason. Best reason. Because Mummy always knows best.
You girls should take you girls should take your parents to the zoo and show them.
Oh, I think there's every chance that that'll happen. Although we have to be very careful that Daddy doesn't get locked up with the gorillas, you know. That wouldn't be good. Yeah. We'd have to kidnap him and take him home again because, you know. Yeah, exactly. We want him.
So, Miss Mindy, there was an incident at the zoo. You want to tell her about it, Niels?
Was Niels bad?
Yep.
Wait a minute, that's not Niels, that's Key.
No, it's Niels.
Right? Is that Key or Niels? Key?
It's Niels.
No, she's been saying she's Key all day today. See?
Uh-huh.
Can't you tell by the hair? Can't you tell by the hair?
Well, he told me he was Niels.
That doesn't look like a little boy to me. That looks like Key almost. That's gotta be Key.
Well, as soon as we got to the zoo, I read the rules from the zoo sign. And Niels decided it would be fun to break one of them and climbed into the hyena pen.
Okay, so Key climbed into the hyena pen, so Key will have to write lines. Okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Go on.
Sure.
Okay, we'll see how that goes.